What's going on, guys? This is Joshua Morse, co-founder of LVN Real Estate and local real estate investor in Denver, Colorado. I'm also here with Sean Nealon, co-founder of Mile High Lifestyles and Realtor.
Yeah, today we're going to talk about a deal that Josh and I are actually working together. So the project we're going to talk about today is 3401 West 3rd Avenue. This is a duplex that Josh renovated and we currently have under contract. It's set to close in about a week and a half. This property is somewhat unique. It's set up as an up-down duplex and is perfect for a house hacking situation. Josh, tell us a little bit about how you found that deal.
So this property actually came through direct mail. I mailed the seller. A few months later, he gave me a call and we ended up getting it done.
So tell us a little bit about what the property looked like when you bought it.
Sure. So starting from the outside, outside was clearly outdated. You could just tell, usually with a property, you can tell from the outside what it's probably going to look like on the inside. These people own the property since it was built about 52 years ago. So if you can imagine, they weren't doing crazy renovations or anything throughout that time. So moving to the upstairs unit was actually even more work. We had the bust out walls, new kitchen, gut the bathroom completely down to the studs. Literally the only thing we could save was the original hardwood flooring.
So this one was a full renovation.
Complete. We'll go to the downstairs unit. Basically the downstairs unit needed everything besides the kitchen cabinets. So literally new bathroom, flooring, windows, the whole shebang. So
it was trashed.
Yeah, completely.
So what did you do to the outside of the house?
Sure. So with the outside, we ended up pouring new concrete, painting the outside, new windows, just making it look better from the outside.
All right, let's move inside. What did you do to the inside of the property?
Sure. So with the downstairs unit, we did basically everything besides kitchen cabinets, brand new appliances, flooring, bathroom, everything. Moving upstairs, we ended up doing a full gut, like I said. So new countertops, cabinets, bathroom, literally everything. Once we completed the project, we called Sean to get the property listed. What did you have to do on your side?
So quite a bit went into this one. I actually pre-marketed this property quite a bit because it is so unique. It's an up-down duplex, so there's a lot of potential for investors to come in. So I was actually posting this property on Craigslist, on Facebook, trying to bring in a bunch of investors to look at the property before we even hit the market. So when I put it on the MLS, I actually put it in two different MLSs. There's a separate MLS for residential properties and a separate MLS for income properties. So I actually listed it on both. This was a pretty tough property to comp out, if you'll remember. Most of the comps we had were side-by-side duplexes, which usually run a little bit higher than up-down duplexes, and none of them were in quite the good condition that you guys put the property in. So my strategy was to price it a little bit lower than what the average comp was selling for, because I wanted to encourage a lot of showings, a lot of good feedback, and ultimately hopefully get one of those multiple offer situations rolling.
So Sean, once we had some showings, what was some of the feedback on the property?
So yeah, we got a lot of showings right away. The biggest bit of feedback that I got was that there was a washer and dryer downstairs, but not upstairs. So once I heard this information from enough realtors, I called you, and you went ahead and put washer and dryer hookups in the upstairs.
Yeah. So what else did you do on your end to market the property?
Yeah, so I did a lot. We did several different open houses, and I actually coordinated with 6 or 7 other listing agents in that neighborhood, and we did a community open house.
So Sean, once we got an offer, tell us what happened.
So yeah, we actually got multiple offers, and the offer that we took ended up taking the property as is, meaning that they weren't going to object to anything that they found on the inspection. So
once we were actually under contract, we had an appraiser go out there, and basically everything was good besides one item. I believe, Sean, you actually went out there and took care of that item, right?
That's right. That's right. I actually busted out my tool belt for this one. So it wasn't a big issue at all, but there was a piece of rotting wood on the outside of the house. I know your guy was tied up that day, and it was kind of a time-sensitive thing, so I drove over to the house and ripped this piece of wood out.
Yeah. So to wrap this up, the reason why we're telling you this, guys, is teamwork is huge. Whether you're the realtor or the investor, you got to work together to get it to the closing table.
Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. If there's a certain topic that you want us to talk about, leave it in the comments below, and we'd be happy to do a video on it.
Thanks, guys. Moving upstairs, we did a tremendous, oh my God, tremendous. What the fuck am I saying?
Tremendous.
Let's start.
Fantastic.
So this is what we do. It's